Hi guys, it's Carissa, and this is a video that's been a long time coming. I have gathered most of the items that I purchased for this room that I'm in right now. This is my makeup room, and it's the room that I have talked about in the past. I think we all have a space like this in our lives, whether it's at work or your bathroom or whatever. I think we all have a place where maybe we don't respect it as well as we do other places, and this is a whole room in my house, so it was out of hand. But I really realized it was like a physical manifestation of how rotten I felt on the inside about a lot of things in my life. And because this space was technically mine, I treated it like it didn't matter because I felt like I didn't matter. So I feel a lot better now that I'm getting it pulled together. It's given me something to focus on. It's given me a purpose. But I also had some really generous gift cards from Christmas time that I've been holding on to. My favorite time of year to shop for home decor is right now because it's all spring and early summer stuff. And I really am drawn to spring colors, and they make me really happy, specifically like soft blues and greens and pinks. So I'm if I wasn't too lazy to make an inspiration board for this room, it would be a lot of like soft mint greens, white, peach, and pink. That's kind of the direction that I've been going with the things that I've gathered here. I'm going to start with Marshalls. The first thing I have here is a two-piece bath mat set. It's a Spa Memory Foam Micro Plush mat set. And these are 17 by 24. Now, I know you're like, this is not a bathroom. Why do you have those? I like these mats because there's a hardwood floor in here, and I'd like to put one under my feet where I'm sitting. And the fact that this is a 2-pack is an awesome bonus. But one of the stores that I shop at didn't have like quite the right color that I wanted, but they were almost this much for just one. So this type of mat is nice too, because if I bought a rug, it would be sliding all over the place, and they are usually more expensive. Plus my cats like to claw at rugs. So I have this, and even if they put their nails into it, it's that memory foam stuff, so it won't show. And it's got that nice like rubbery base, so it's not gonna slide around. So while one of them's in the wash, I can just put the other one out on the floor. These were $14.99. I thought that was a great deal. These are actually not for this room, they're for my kitchen. These colors all would go in my kitchen. It was 2 towels for $4.99. And look how pretty that floral pattern is. I'm kind of picky about floral patterns, but I love that. And then this is the patterned one that came with it. The next one is like drinking cups, which is super cute. And they kind of look like old-fashioned tea glasses or something, and my hair is already on these things. And then the back is this doodly looking light blue one. I love that. And this one I thought was fun. It is multicolored roosters and then this like chicken wire print that goes with it. This is an acrylic and metal stand for necklaces. It rotates like this. It was $7.99. I love the idea of this, and I haven't been able to find something like this, so I was really excited, and it was the only one. I have all of my big chunky costume necklaces on like a belt hanger I got at Home Depot that's affixed to the wall. But I don't want to put my really delicate necklaces in with those. They'll get mixed in, and they could probably break really easily because the chains are so thin. So for those, I will put them on here, and they'll be separated. I did have something that they were hanging on before that I got at like a dollar store a long time ago, but it's just not big enough. It only has 4 pegs on it. So this is going to be great. The last things I got from Marshalls, I can't decide if I'm going to keep them in this room or if I'm going to put them downstairs on my couch. As soon as I saw them, I just felt like I couldn't walk away from them, and I put them in my cart. And Marshalls has really tiny carts, so it basically took up all the rest of the room in the cart. And I just walked around the store and did a bunch of laps and kind of did some soul searching, and I was like, I gotta buy these pillows because they've got birdies all over them. I don't know if you guys know this about me, but I have this irrational love for birds, for little tiny birds like cowbirds and sparrows. I just love birds. My dad had an appreciation for birds when I was growing up, so maybe that's where it comes from. But they just seem so sweet and innocent to me, and I just love them so much. So they're all over in my home decor. And these pillows are also just like the perfect color, and the little birds on them make me so happy. These were only $16.99 a piece, but they're really great quality and they're huge. A pillow this size at Target would be like 30 bucks. Next, I have items from Michaels. The Ashland collection was, I believe, it ranged from 30 to 40% off on the spring items. And I had a gift card from Christmas, so I did really well. While we're on the topic of birds, I purchased 2 birds. I believe they're like porcelain or ceramic. I actually have one of these already downstairs that I got at Michael's last year, and they had these again. This year they had them in like pink and yellow and light blue also, but I just stuck with the white ones. I took the price stickers off of all of the Michaels stuff already, so I'm not sure how much they actually were, but most of this stuff was less than like $4 or $5 a piece. Like the birds, I think, were like $2 or $3. This is a pink glass bottle that I got. This was also one of the sale items as well, but I don't remember how much it was. This is a mercury glass bottle, which I found in the clearance section. They had a bunch of different shapes of this particular style of glass. It's intended to have this side showing, which said Paris on it, but I'm just going to turn it backwards and keep it plain. I'm pretty sure this was my most expensive item from Michaels. This was 50% off. This does still have the tag on it though, and it says it was $19.99. So I remember it was $10, so it was 50% off. It has a little crystal bird on the top, and I'll probably just leave this empty and keep this on a back shelf. I don't know if you noticed, but I have a lot of shelves back there. Oh dear. I don't know if you can see that, but Okay, so unnecessary story time, insert here. That right there is a doll. I'll just get it. So like 2 or 3 years ago for my husband's birthday, I made him cinnamon rolls and I was going to make like a stripper jumping out of a cake kind of a deal. So I bought one of those Wilton cake dolls and I just found this when I was cleaning my room and I just noticed it was sitting on that shelf behind me the whole time I was making this video. But basically I took that doll and I messed her hair all up and then I painted her face to look like it had like slutty looking makeup on it, I guess. Whatever slutty makeup looks like. And I made little pasties with tassels and put them on her. Yep, she also has a tramp stamp. I don't know, I feel like I can't throw her out, but really what do I need this in my life for? This next thing I've always kind of wanted was like a nice old apothecary, like hurricane type glass with a lid. These were in the clearance section also, or no, they were just on sale, 40% off, I believe, but only certain ones. So I got this one and I filled it with these really pretty vase filler marble type things that I also got at Michael's. It's only a little tiny container that you get, so I took a toilet paper roll and I wrapped it in like an empty toilet paper roll and wrapped it in white contact paper and stuck it in the middle so that when I filled it, you know, I kind of just expanded what it would have looked like. Whatever. You guys are smart, you know what I'm saying. And the last thing that I got at Michael's is probably a little bit weird, but I'm sure that I will make use out of it because the colors were just perfect for my mental inspiration board that I was too lazy to make. And it is a toilet paper cover with a little tassel on it and a little jewel on top. And it's got like an Asian butterfly and cherry blossom theme to it. The colors on it are perfect. I love the silver accents, and it's a container. So what if it's shaped like toilet paper? I can put something else in it. Lastly, a few of the things that I picked up for this room are these curtains. These are shears with like an embroidery print design on them. They are the Jaclyn Smith Today collection, but I purchased them at a store called Christmas Tree Shops. It's kind of like, I don't know if you've ever been to Big Lots, or I guess it is kind of like Marshall's, but maybe like not so much. It's like if Marshall's and Big Lots had a kid, it would be Christmas Tree Shops, I guess. So I went there and I got these curtains, and they look kind of yellowy and not more ivory than white, but apparently these are white. That's what it says on here. I'm sure once they're hanging up, they'll look better. And that's pretty much it. This room is kind of small. I have started painting a little bit, but I have some holes that I patched that I need to sand. I need to finish painting, hang the curtains, and start setting up the decor. I'm really excited about it. I think it's going to feel like a really nice space, and I'm going to be really proud of it when it's done. I am going to keep some of the things that I've had for home decor in other places and possibly use them in here. Just for example, this is a 3-pack of mirrors that I got at Dollar Tree like 7 years ago. And I think what I'll do is have Mike spray paint them for me, you know, cover up the mirror and spray paint them for me. And I have a perfume tray that sits back there that's like a rusty gold I got at a thrift store. I'm going to probably have him spray paint that too. Just little things that I already have that I can spruce up a little bit and just make look like it's all part of a big cohesive idea in here. So that's what I've got going on. Thank you so much, guys. I also picked up a few shirts from Marshall, so I will do a plus size clothing haul. It's only like 4 things. I'll talk to you later. Bye.